William Morrow and HarperAudio present The Third Wife of Faraday House, a novel by B.R. Myers, performed by Imogen Church. To Ken, my best decision ever. Chapter 1. October 25th, 1816. Lieutenant Frederick Fletcher, British Royal Navy, Halifax, Nova Scotia. My dearest Frederick, it has been over a month since we saw each other, and yet it feels like a century. Memories of our last time together give me solace, but also remind me how much I yearn for your attention. I know you are much too busy with your duties to return my correspondence, but a simple line or two will ease my suffering heart. Mrs. Shackleton watches me with her ever-critical eye, and I worry she suspects our plans. When Judge Shackleton arrived home, they spoke in his study for nearly an hour, which is quite possibly the longest they've been in the same room since I've lived here. I fear she has passed on her suspicions to him. I cannot predict what his actions might be, but if we act quickly, disaster will be avoided. Forgive me for the grim warning, darling. Let me end this note on a prettier vision. Do you remember the last thing you whispered in my ear? I do. In fact, I go to sleep every night reliving that wonderful moment over and over. How eager I am to see if you speak the truth. You told me my hair will outshine the Bermuda sun. Yours adoringly, Emeline. November 1st, 1816. Lieutenant Frederick Fletcher, British Royal Navy, Halifax, Nova Scotia. My dearest Frederick, another week has gone by without word from you. I want to be strong, but my spirit is crumbling. The rain on the window matches my silent weeping. I am counting the days until I can announce our engagement. The heat rises to my cheeks even as I write this, recalling our stolen moments. But being apart aches my soul. Please send word. Even a short note will do. My fretting is noticeable, and I fear Mrs. Shackleton will send me to the sanatorium. The house is large, but I feel her disapproving gaze no matter where I hide. I do not exaggerate her vindictiveness. How cruel and unbelievably heartbreaking it would be if I was taken away only to have you arrive the moment after, unable to rescue me. Yours forever, Emeline. November 8th, 1816. Lieutenant Frederick Fletcher, British Royal Navy, Halifax, Nova Scotia. My dearest Frederick, I am delirious with anticipation, as I will most certainly see you at the Admiral's ball tonight. I scarcely believe I will be able to keep from wrapping my arms around you. However, I know we must keep our interactions appropriately respectable, so as to not alert Mrs. Shackleton. But I believe too much distance may be just as suspicious, so I expect you to dance with me at least once. Frederick, she plans to marry me off to the highest bidder among a hand-picked selection of the wealthiest bachelors. I heard her speaking with the judge of it last night. They even talked of some arthritic old cousin with a title in England. My skin crawls at the thought of any man but you touching me. Let me assure you, my desire to be your wife has nothing to do with the pull of Bermuda.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?